The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. We have already started here.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
What's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true, just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Haaland.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's gone for goal! Oh, special! That is a special goal! A finish of true class! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Arsenal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Great vision. Haaland. That pass has been well intercepted. Matthäus! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Oh, that is a nice touch. He's tried one! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. He is through here. Rafinha. And the shot! No mistake! Damian. No, that's been intercepted. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Matthäus conjures time and space where few can. It's a searching pass. And that's an excellent interception. Rijkaard. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Van Dijk. And Rafinha. There will be a throw-in. Rafinha. Vitinha. Played out to the right. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Howson. And that has left him in a heap. That has ended up in no man's land. And he was quick to react. He's a sharp little ball here. Upamecano did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Bellingham. And it's Bellingham. Shifted it to the flank. Rafinha. And the keeper beats it away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And Upamecano. Aims beyond the defence.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Rafinha. Threads one in. Showing good feet. Mendes promptly onto that, and that is that. Thuram chasing after it. And that's another good win of the ball. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's gone loose. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Shapes to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
Matheus Cunha actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. That's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Bellingham, and he's worked it through. He's found a way through. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Here's the whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're off again.
Vietnam can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Now it's Bellingham, and here's Thuram. No, again there's no way through. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Can he get on the end of this? Played into space out wide. It'll be a throw-in. Gravenberg. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Oh no, what has happened? And the shot! And it's come back out to him. And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Rafinha is onto this.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's looking wide. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Vietnam can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability.
Has a shot! It's loose. Oh, it's fallen loose again! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are pulling clear here. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's in a great chance for a shot!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Vietnam perhaps contemplating their next change here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Rijkaard. Now, can they get him away? Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Vitinha. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Is there any support? He might not need it. Mbappe. And they can counter here. And here's Haaland. Vitinha. Now it's Musiala. And he plays one through. He's found some space. And the flag has stayed down. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Lovely pass, but can he get there? A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Vietnam clearly didn't help them.
There's the shot! It's a goal! And they are right back within touch! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So is this the start of a comeback? Rijkaard. Now it's Vitinha. And he's got the beating of his... Tries a shot! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And another try! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's straight offside. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Bullish header! He scores! It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more.
Real chance! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, the reaction from his teammates says it all, Peter. They simply expected better.
Damian. Time is running out here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the...
Can he finish?
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that was nowhere near his best. Solot looks to get on the end of this. Mbappe. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Oh, some tackle that. Driving forward. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Vitinha. Looking for the run. He's in plenty of space here. Punched away. Howson. And we're done. Vietnam can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short.